What did I knock over? Hope that wasn't anything important. Anyway. Hello. Finishing up a drawing I was working on earlier on stream. Hello, everyone. You are indeed here early. Oh crap, I needed to open an animation one. Oopsies. Hello, hello. Like a favorite dragon puppet? Dude, if I had the brush markers to make one, I probably would make one. Hey, hello. Sorry, my mom asked me what I wanted for what I was eating for dinner. What are you drawing? I'm drawing my OC Mypin. I'm actually animating. We're doing an animation test. Okay, I'm muting my phone. My mom is like about to text me a bunch of Facebook reels. I do not want the Facebook reels. Doing a little animation test because I need to do tests like this just not only to like gain the skill of animating, but to also grow the patience of animating. Animate tails right now. I am working on animating ears. Hi. So the thing is with animating is it takes so long, I get frustrated. So I prefer hand animation. Not hand animation, but like on paper animation. Hello. Okay, his neck does not look right. Hello, everyone. Cup noodles? I'm not the biggest fan of them. Again, I probably should be using a reference considering I'm animating, but womp womp. Hello. I need to add my signature onto this. That way when I copy and paste it, my signature will be on every frame. Hoo hoo hoo. A life hack. And that's how you do it, folks. That's how you do it. Okay, add the ears back on. Don't remember what my brush size was. Y'all, stop asking. That's the thing. Being like, say hi to me is the same thing as asking for a shout out. Hi, Jasper! Out of curiosity, have you shipped the thingy yet? It's perfectly fine if you haven't. No rush. You have shipped it? I'm so excited to get it. Out of curiosity, that way I don't want it to sit in the P.O. box. I want to post it. I want to get it. And I want to show you that I have received it. Did the mail people tell you a date? Drawing one of my OCs, yes. That is correct. And I'm not doing a very good job at it, but whatever. Oh no, it did not. That's okay. Liz, has your day been going better than yesterday? It has, thank you so much. Excuse me, I had to mute because I had to sneeze. Oh my gosh, that kind of hurt. Yeah, we did fall back an hour. And somehow I am still tired. And I'm using like no reference to do this, which is not a good idea. Okay, frame settings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Animation settings. Oh! Oh my gosh. Oh no, I don't know if that will work or not. You know, maybe I'll add it to where he's also blinking to add more movement to this. I don't know. Because then it won't be just one thing, it'll be multiple. What do you mean? I say I don't know as I'm actively doing it. Think about raccoons. I love raccoons. Christmas trees. We're at 36,617. And I am currently trying to animate blinking. If not, if it doesn't work, I'll just undo all this. But I may as well fit 2 practices into the same thing, you know? Gonna need to add another frame in to do that, though. Still alive is crazy. I'm literally reading chat, bro. Let's see the project. You guys can see the animation when it's done. I don't know if it's trying to feed your raccoon steak. I don't own a raccoon. I would not know. Your favorite scene? Oh, I cannot pick a favorite, bro. Okay, that's... Okay, I got it, kind of. I kind of got it. It's just an animation test. I don't animate very often. I put a lot of time into it, so... A test is a test, you know? I don't know what I'm saying. It's something. I'm making some form of content that's moving. Doing a little animation is better than doing no animation, is what I'm trying to say. Even if it's not much. I actually have a bunch of lore things that are going to come out about some of my OCs. They're coming. Soon. I'm finalizing stuff like that. I'm waiting for someone to get back with me to release it to you guys. It'll come, though. It'll come. If you're best, thank you. See, I wish IBS Paint let you add audio, because I want to make, like, animation memes, but I can't sync up the audio, so I can't really do that. Dear 99, Dear 99, thank you so much for the super chat, I appreciate it. This is awesome, thank you. I animate on IBS Paint. I have so many people say I look like Felix from Stray Kids, bro. Oh my gosh. I have so many people say this. What does it taste like? Ice cream. Yes, you should animate. Animating is good. Dude, I'm gonna be so for real. I make animation memes of my OCs, not to animate, but for the finished project of having my OCs animated. Because me and Silly Moth are the ones that made the fandom, so we're the ones that have to make the fandom content. We can't just Google ourselves and just have stuff to look at. We have to make it. Very sad. I'm not a Therian. I don't get the tractor joke either, to be honest. I don't understand it. Hi. How long have you been streaming? About 17 minutes. Have a good dance practice, or whatever, training, I don't know. Whatever you said you were doing, have a good... Enjoy... You know what I'm trying to say. I'm streaming! What'd you say? Holy shit. I don't even know what he freaking said. Oh my gosh, because my mom was upstairs in the kitchen with my dad. My dad just got home, and my mom didn't think to tell my dad, oh yeah, by the way, our kid is streaming. Brother in Christ. Oh my gosh, I need a minute after that. That scared me. Oh my gosh. I have no idea what he freaking said. I'm kind of panicking now. Yeah, I know it's night. Oh my goodness. Hazel, you need to do your homework. Be so for real. I have created more work for myself when it comes to animating. I also think it's going a little too fast. I think I need to slow it down. Maybe 8 frames per second? Whatever, it's good, it's a good practice run. I played VR chat, I think I have like once. I've played Rec Room. Hello. with my style, I do online commissions. We are currently at 36,647. Yeah, if you're wanting me to draw your OC in your style, my commissions are open. Like, if you want me to draw your OC, the link to my Ko-fi is in my profile. Feel free to DM me if you have any questions. Please DM me before, purchasing. But yeah, the person that's saying they want me to draw, their OC, yeah, I do online commissions. Yeah, please DM me first before buying, but yeah, I do commissions. What happened to paper from the last time? Sometimes I draw on paper and sometimes I draw on digitally. Dude, the people that are like, please notice me, you are flooding the chat. You're just flooding the chat. So, thank you. I am not a Therian. I am a furry. Hello. You said thank you. Yes, that's so cool. Thank you. I appreciate it. See, coloring's relaxing until you have to do it several times on every singular frame. And then it's not that relaxing anymore. Why are you hashtagging the word furry? It's not a slur. Why are you hashtagging the word furry? It's not a curse word. It's not offensive to say that. Stop asking for shoutouts. I don't want to play Hollow Knight. I don't primarily play video games on my channel, nor do I like Hollow Knight. I do not take game suggestions. I do not like Hollow Knight. That's the thing. The only suggestions I really take, is suggestions for, what OCs you want me to draw and how for my OCs, because, you know, I like it when y'all are interested in my OCs, and, you know, if, say there's, like, Tanner and Silver, and, you know, 90% of people want more Tanner content, I'm gonna make more Tanner content. I don't really have a favorite OC. It kind of fluctuates every week. Yeah, furry is not a slur to the person. Yeah, I'm fine with people calling me furry. Hello. Okay, now I need a lighter gray. I don't take drawing requests. I do have more masks. I have mask tour videos up on my channel. Hello, everyone. Yeah, I take commissions, not drawing requests. A commission is you go on my Ko-fi, you DM me, I go, oh yeah, I can draw that for you. You give me money, I give you art. Because if I did every drawing request I got in a day, I would not have a life. I would not have time to eat or sleep. Yeah, there are a lot of streams that are just grow a garden now. Dude, if you have a problem with haters getting banned, maybe you should be banned. Yeah, if you're gonna argue with my mods and shit talk them for doing their job, I have a problem with you too. My mask is not edible. I do not like the 2-digit number, bro. That meme. I'm not even gonna say it because I know how some of y'all are. Yeah, I am a 13 plus channel. I do not know how little kids keep finding my channel. Like cotton candy. I can see that. Cotton candy mask. Um, 13 plus is teenagers. Not kids, they're teenagers. That's why when you're 13, 18, they call you a teenager and not a kid. I'm 13 plus. My channel is for teenagers. Yeah, dude, if you're saying spamming the 2-digit number, I'm just gonna ban you because you're flooding the chat and making everyone's life, especially my mod's lives, harder. Like, you're making it difficult for them to do their job. Okay, y'all. Me saying it's a 13 plus channel is not an invitation for y'all to flood the chat with, I'm 13, this is my age. Okay. If you're over 13, I don't care. If you're below 13, you're gonna get banned if you don't leave. No, this is not a please let me stay. If you're under 13, then leave. This isn't a, well, I can handle it. If you're under 13, then go. Hazel, if people are being mean to you and not me, you have a right to ban them. I don't trust, or not trust. I don't want my mods to get bullied. If you're bullying my mod, you're gonna get banned too. I don't support bullying, whether it be me or Hazel. Y'all, if I am literally going, if you're under 13, you need to leave, and people are going, I'm 11. You are basically looking at me and going, yeah, I know you don't want me here, but I'm gonna stay anyway. You're my favorite YouTuber. If I was really your favorite YouTuber, you would respect what I'm telling you. If you are 11, 12, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, you need to get off my channel because I'm a 13 plus channel. I shouldn't even have to explain myself to you. I'm not obligated to tell you why I have a boundary. That person that asked why I'm anti-zoo, I'm assuming you don't know what anti-zoo means. Anti-zoo means you're against zoophilia, which means a zoophile is someone who is romantically attracted to animals. So I'm assuming you asked that because you don't know what a zoophile is. Yeah, if you're not 13, then just go. Ew, you just said zoophilia isn't a twist. You're disgusting. You're disgusting. When you're 13, yeah, of course you can go back when you're 13. Yeah, that's the thing. When somebody is under 13, when they're like, oh, I'm not 13 left yet and leave, cool, I'm not going to ban them. They're being respectful. They're coming back later. When they're actively telling me, hey, I'm below 13, I'm going to stay anyway, that's when they get banned. Because that's the thing. I have nothing against y'all. You can come back when you're 13. That is fine. I don't mind. Just leave for now, and you can come back later, and you'll be more than welcome here. I have several reasons to 13 plus. 1, I'm 16. I don't want to talk to little kids online. 2, a lot of little kids disrespect my boundaries. 3, little kids don't understand that I do not know them and I am not their friend and I am a YouTuber and vent to me. 4, I curse on here. 5, my OCs and content and storytelling is not for little kids. I have multiple reasons. Not that I need to explain any of them, because a boundary is a boundary. But I have plenty of reasons. Again, I'm not saying that everyone under 13 is like that. I don't have anything against everyone under 13, but the majority do act like that. That is why I don't make exceptions. You're just 16. Yeah, exactly. I'm 16. I'm a teen, not a child. You don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, if you're below 13, you can't drive or get a job. I can drive and have a job. There is an imbalance there. I don't want to talk to a 9-year-old. I don't have anything against 9-year-olds. I just don't want them in my chat because I don't want the responsibility of having to watch what my content and what I say because there's little kids on my channel. That is why I go ahead and warn them, hey, I'm 13 plus, so a little kid doesn't see something that they shouldn't see yet. That's the thing. I don't have anything against little kids. My cousin is 7. You know, I have nothing against her. You know, I've babysat her before. She doesn't bother me. But at the same time, my content is not for my 7-year-old cousin. Will your age rating ever go up? Maybe. I don't know. I work at a theme park, yes, correct. Which is funny because people are like, oh my gosh, furry, and it's like, I worked in customer service. I've gotten cursed at before, IRL. Calling me a furry's not gonna do much. Who the hell cares? 36,000 people. We are at 36,734. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Hazel. Yeah, if someone is saying... Yeah, Hazel, that's what y'all are supposed to do. And Soda. I see Soda's in here too. Yeah, if someone is actively going, I'm 9, I'm gonna ban them. Again, I don't want to be mean to little kids, but when I'm telling... See, this... this only proves my point that little kids don't listen when you tell them something. Because I'm like, I'm 13 plus channel, and they're like, I'm gonna stay, and I'm like, no, you can't, and they're like, yes, I am, I'm gonna stay anyway. That only proves my point. Again, I don't have anything against people under 13. My channel is just not for them, and it makes me uncomfortable. $37 subscribers? Wait, I hit 37K? What? What do you mean I'm not at 37? I'm at 36,742. Where did you get the 7 from? Oh my gosh, why are people literally spamming their ages? That just... Wow. When I say I'm 13 plus channel, and someone's like, I'm 9, that is the equivalent of going, hey, me, ban me, hey, me, over here, ban me. That is... Y'all ain't even trying to be sneaky at this point. Y'all are not sneaky. That ain't sneaky at all, bro. Dude, I don't care if people call me gay, because at the end of the day, I'm not gay. So, don't care. Because that's the thing. I talk about this a lot. I don't support LGBTQ because it goes against the Bible, but at the same time, I'm gonna be respectful to gay people. I'm not gonna go, even if someone is gay, I'm not gonna go on their stream and go, gay, because that's rude. We can disagree and be respectful. It's not that hard. It's called scrolling. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't support LGBTQ because it's a sin, but at the same time, if you're LGBTQ, you are still welcome on my channel. I'm going to treat you like I do everyone else. Because it also says in the Bible to love thy neighbor, which means I'm going to mutually respect all of you as well. The mask is a ghost cat. I am a girl, yes, correct. To the person that asked that they're having gay thoughts even though it's against the Bible, I don't really think having gay thoughts is not a sin. It's the act of acting on the thoughts that makes it the sin, in my opinion. So I don't really have advice for that. I recommend talking to someone that you're close to about it and trust. I don't know, if you know another Christian, talk to them for some guidance, one-on-one. I'm not saying that you're wrong for asking me that. I'm saying, like, there's only so much I can do because I don't know you. But yeah, I recommend just talking to someone that you trust. Someone called you Dude, someone called me homophobic for asking why they're against straight flags once. I was like 12, and then like a bunch of people bullied me online on TikTok. I still remember that. Which, now, straight flags are also bad. I'm just gonna say it. It's also a sin. Straight flags are a sin as well. Because I see, which, if you don't want to hear political talk right now, that's fine. You can always come back later. I'm not going to make you stay here. Not a problem. But the conservatives that are throwing straight pride parades are so hypocritical because pride itself is a sin. So it's like, yeah, we're not going to do gay parades, we're going to do straight parades. You are also being so hypocritical because that is also bad. That makes me mad when Christians get so self-righteous, then go and do like literally the same thing. It's just a different flavor of the same thing. Oh my gosh, someone's sending me death threats? They're so obsessed with me. Aw, that's so sweet. Anyway, we were at 36,787. I am Christian, yes. That's the thing, even though I'm a Christian and I follow the Bible, everyone's welcome here. My space is for everyone. Yeah, as long as you are not actively hurting somebody, I don't really care. Yeah, I get death threats all the time from, like, both political parties. I'm kind of desensitized to it at this point. I don't really care. Yeah, and there's a difference between Christians coming in the chat. Like, there is a very big difference between saying Jesus loves you in the chat, I don't mind. You are spreading kindness. Saying Jesus loves you, not a crime. That's fair. That's fine. It's the Christians that are coming in going, you need to find Jesus. I hope you find Jesus. You can't just assume someone's religious belief based off what they're wearing. There is a difference between calling out sin and being a jerk. I am not a boy, I am a girl. If you need to talk to someone and you don't have anyone you can trust, in the US, there's a number called 988. And a lot of people use it for, like, just suicide help. But I'm like 99% sure if anyone else knows. If you're struggling with something IRL, I think 988 you can just call and vent if you have no one else to talk to, whether it's about suicide or not. So if you are going through a breakup, you can always go to 988 and call. I have not called asking someone if they've called 988 before is a really personal question. You don't need to know if I did or not. What the hell? Can you, like, not, please? Just maybe let's not. Thank you. Bro, the people I'll subscribe if you shout me out. I don't want it. No, thank you. If you're okay, the only exception to the 13 plus rule is if you are turning 13 this month, that is okay. If you're turning 13 in December, no. If you're turning 13 in January, no. If you are turning 13 in November, whether it be today or next week, that's fine. Other than that, no. I'm not asking kids for their age, dude. I keep telling people to stop telling me their age. I mean 12 and under because I'm uncomfortable with it and it's my boundary. I'm not going to go through this entire spiel again. I don't owe you an exclamation. If someone says no, no is a complete sentence. Oh my gosh, I actually made an animation. I'm almost done with it. Surprised I got it done. Yeah, that's the thing. I never said to say your age. People are ratting themselves out. And to the people under 13 that are leaving and being respectful, I appreciate you. I really do. I don't have anything against people under 13. It's just, I wouldn't show my 7-year-old cousin my channel. Why would I let a bunch of 7-year-olds run around my channel? I have a cousin that's 7. I would not show her this. You're not even 13. I'm 16 and I've literally showed my car on my channel before. It's like, you're not even 13. I have a car. I literally have my own car. You can look at my channel and see my car. I'm not gonna go show you my car right now. What car is it? I'm gonna be so for real. I'm kind of car stupid. It's a small car. It's a 4-seater, or no, it's a 5-seater because there's an extra buckle in the back. I have a 5-seater car. It's small and like off-white, silver, like I don't know. Yeah, it's like slightly silver. I'm probably gonna get it wrapped though, because my parents got a car on sale. It's a really old dented car, which I like it. I'm not gonna complain. You know, like my parents bought me a car. I don't give a shit what the car is. It's a free car. You know, I'm grateful I have a car. Anyway, I'm probably gonna get it wrapped black because I want a black car. But you know, I'm not gonna bitch about getting a free car, so I am probably gonna wrap my car. Cause yeah, I wanted a black car, so I'm probably gonna just wrap it. Cause you know, getting a gray car is not that deep. I can't really name cars. I'm kind of car stupid. Which my dad has a truck and my mom has a I don't freaking know what it's called. But it's a big car, and I'm 5'2". Do not like driving their vehicles. I love my little tiny car. It is a small car. I am short. It's a lot because I will not drive my dad's truck. I don't like driving my mom's car. I like driving my car because it is small and so much easier to steer. And also with a smaller car, it's a lot easier to turn into tight areas than it is my mom's car. I love my tiny car. It's my child. I love her. Well, not her. My car's name is Sterling. I named my car. That's right, I did. Is it based off my OC Silver? Yes. Oh, hey, Katie Cat. I haven't seen you in a while. Did I get my car? I don't know. I'm gonna be so for real. My parents found it on the side of the road. Someone's selling it. And I woke up, went outside when my parents got home, and they're like, I was like, why is there an extra car in the driveway? And my dad's like, your car. And I'm like, I'm sorry, what? And he's like, your car. And I was like, what do you mean? And he's like, your car. I think my car was like $4,000. It's pretty good. I'm not trying to brag, by the way, but like it's a pretty good car for something. It's like, it's old. That's good. It has really good gas mileage on it though. Because when I went to the Fizzy Fox, you know, I still have my permit. I don't have my license yet. I still need to get my driving hours. But my mom was showing me how to fill up gas, and then a full tank of her gas is $60. I don't want to drive anymore. I don't want to pay for that, man. That's another reason I'm driving my car. I ain't paying $60 for a full tank of gas. No, absolutely not. Oh my gosh. So yeah, my car. Dude, I don't think my dad was even joking when he was going your car. I think we're both neurodivergent, so we usually just it's like, oh yes, I understand that perfectly fine. So it literally was like, your car. What? Your car. It's like, can you word this any other way? I am clearly not understanding what you're saying. And then my mom had to be like, we bought you a car. I was like, oh, thanks. That makes more sense. Anyway, I am 16. Yeah, I should have been able to get my license early October, but I don't have my driving hours, so I can't yet. I need to get those. I was gonna, dude, it's like 6 o'clock now. At like 4 o'clock, I texted my mom like, hey, can I drive us to Taco Bell? I really want Taco Bell. But then my dad took my freaking car, and I don't want to drive my mom's big car. I drive my small car. I don't like driving their vehicles. And then it's like the one time I'm like, yeah, I need to go get driving hours. I want Taco Bell. My dad just took my car. It's like, wow, because he uses my car to go places because it has good gas mileage. I don't blame him. But I'm probably going to get so I cannot tell cars apart. I am thinking about getting a keychain for the front of my car where the mirror is. That way I can tell my car apart from other cars. That's what I have to do with my mom's car when she picks me up. She has a little thing I got her for a couple of years ago for Mother's Day on it. So I don't know what keychain I'm going to put on it. I'm probably going to put keychains that I get in my P.O. box from fan mail in my car to tell it's mine. Like, why not, you know? I am a furry. Make a silver keychain? I should. Oh my goodness, we're at 36,880. Oh my goodness. My dad does buy gas for my car. That's not an insult, that's true. Because when my dad takes it to work, he has a habit of filling up the tank when he brings it back. So I never have to pay for my gas. Haha! Free money hack. Endless gas hack. Oh my gosh, you hate me? Yeah, well... Okay. Oh no. Oh wait, sorry, was I supposed to care? Forgot about that. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm supposed to care when people hate me. I don't care, bro. I have my best friends and God, so my best friend doesn't hate me, so whatever. I am non-denominational. Thank you. What's my favorite game? The one I'm working on. Hopefully it'll come out eventually. Dude, why when I say something, people immediately assume I'm talking about them? Because I went, yeah, oh, you hate me? And someone's like, I didn't say I hate you. Uh-huh, I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about the person that said they hated me. I clearly was not addressing you. I am a girl. I work on a lot of projects, to be honest. I have a drawing tablet. Also, I sound mad. I'm not mad. I don't have a very good sarcasm voice. So if I sound like I'm mad at you guys with the people I'm joking around with, I apologize. That's not my intention. My intention's not to yell. Sometimes my joking voice doesn't come across as joking. So if I offend anybody, my apologies. Not my intention. So pretty thank you. I am a girl, yes. I just have a slightly deep voice. I'm sure I do have anger issues, I will admit that. I can't exactly give you holy water. I'm not a pastor. I cannot make holy water. Why do you guys like furries? Because they don't bother people like you do. I love how someone just said, shut up, you're so pretty. It's like, I will... A bit aggressive, but okay. Thank you. You have your rights and you'll sue me for Robux? Oh my gosh, I know my rights too, and the fact I did nothing to you, so... You know your rights? Cool, I know the law. I did have a job. No, I did not get fired. I worked at a theme park, but the theme park closes during the winter months. So, I had my last shift a couple days ago. So, at the moment, I do not have a job. I will have one next year, most likely, though, because I think I am going back next year. Depends how... I don't know, I might, because I'm already homeschooled, and you know, YouTube is a job. I get money from YouTube, which, like, I'd still do YouTube even if I didn't. But at the same time, getting a job, I get out of the house. Like, don't get me wrong, I love being a YouTuber, but at the same time, I am sitting in my basement. You had a job and you still act like you're 10. Wearing a mess for what? To piss you off. To make you mad. You specifically, I want to make you mad. That's why I'm wearing the mask, because it's all about... Yeah. Anyway, how much do I earn, though? How dare you ask my salary? How dare you? Has no one taught you to respect? I didn't tell y'all my salary. Excuse me? I am not telling y'all my salary. It's just like, how much do you make? It's like, that ain't your business. No, I'm not poor. It's just none of your business how much I make. Oh my gosh, you're not gonna sub? Well, that's fine, because, let's see here. 36,929 other people have. I'm not Ethereum. You make less than 20 a month? Sure I do. You need to learn how to make money? I do make money off YouTube. I don't want to tell you my salary because, one, kind of rude to ask that. Two, even if I was poor, that doesn't matter. Why are we bullying people who are less fortunate than other people? That is crazy. Three, I don't want to brag. Because I have a lot of, especially because I have one, bragging is sinful. Four, another reason why I don't want to brag is a lot of people in my chat are aspiring YouTubers, and I don't want to rub it in their face because that's mean. I don't want to brag about how much I make, and it's none of your business anyway. And it's really disrespectful to ask someone's salary. It's one of those things that you don't ask, like you don't ask a mother or father their age, you don't ask someone their salary, you don't ask someone their weight. That is just general rules of life. I'm a furry. The reason I'm talking about a salary is I'm not targeting the person that asked. I'm continuing talking about it because the people that are being rude about it. Yeah, the person that originally asked, I get that, you know. Sometimes you aren't aware, especially if you are a teenager, you may not know it's disrespectful. That's fine. Benefit of the doubt, you know. I'm talking about mainly the people that are being like, well, you're not telling us your salary because you're poor. What is wrong with you? You know, because benefit of the doubt, sometimes people don't get it. I'm talking about overall. So, for that person, sorry if you felt like I was targeting you. I was not. Like, genuinely speaking. Foxy Moxie 4, or 546. I love your video. Sorry about those haters. Thank you so much for the super chat. Why do y'all need to know my sexuality so bad? That's weird. Honestly, you're running the risk of ruining your family's, yourself, and at least your parents' reputation. My parents don't give a shit that I do this. I literally will go and be like, hey, look what I made. Look, I reached this amount of followers. And my parents are like, oh, that's nice. They don't care. My family knows. I've showed my mom's friends my fursuit. They do not care. Because it's not that deep. I do care about you guys. I don't like it when you guys vent because I have my own personal stuff going on. But clearly you've never been on my channel before because I regularly say I accept prayer requests. I don't like it when people vent, but if someone's like, hey, I'm going through this said thing, can you pray for me? Absolutely. I don't wish anything bad on you guys. Especially my mods, I care about their well-being. That's why I try to get more mods, that way they're not as overwhelmed. That's why I don't let y'all push my mods around. I never said I'm less fortunate. I never said that. I never said that I'm less fortunate. I am very fortunate. I am very blessed. Can you please pray for me? Yeah, of course. I can be rude sometimes. I'm not going to pretend I'm not. You know, claiming someone is never rude is a down-faced lie. Everyone is rude at some point in their life, whether they mean to or not. Sometimes I do say things that come across as rude. You know, I'm not going to pretend that I don't. You know, I try my best not to. But, sometimes my tone comes across as me being mean when I'm just, you know, joking around with someone. And, you know, they may not understand I'm joking. You know, that's fair. Sometimes I use terms that are incorrect. I try my best not to. Y'all are always welcome to correct me. You know, it's not fair to say that somebody was never rude. Yeah, I try my best not to be rude. I try my best. Yeah, but when people are actively being rude, I'm not going to be nice back. You sure how to make a salary off of YouTube? See, no, that's a fair question, you know, how to get money off YouTube. Getting a job is kind of hard nowadays. I applied to a different one before. I live in a small town. My job was 30 minutes away. Because the theme park, they hire a bunch of people every year. Getting a job off YouTube is hard. I don't really have advice for that. My only advice is if you're trying to get a job, maybe talk to someone and go over basic resume questions to kind of practice and know what to expect. I'm already a Christian. Am I an introvert or an extrovert? It depends. It really depends. We're at 37,002. Thank you guys. But anyways, yeah, with being an introvert or an extrovert, kind of both neither. With my friend Silly Moth, oh, I am all over the place. You know, on YouTube, I am all over the place. IRL, I have very bad social anxiety IRL. Yeah, if you've met me in IRL, I'd probably just stand there like, oh, because I have met one of my viewers before, and I kind of just stood there kind of scared. Like, I was excited, but I was scared. I am a furry, yes. My opinion on gay anti-furries? I don't like the word, I think people that put anti in front of things are just immature and rude. Because again, I think LGBTQ is a sin, but at the same time, I am not anti those people. I am against LGBTQ in the sense that I don't think it's right, but I'm still going to be respectful of people because they're still people. And you know, we can disagree. Not everyone is going to have the same religion, and that's just a part of life. And that's the thing. If I want respect, I need to respect other people. Mutual respect. And at the same time, I like hearing other people's opinions, because it brings a different perspective of to what I think. I am reading chat, yes. Yeah, that's the thing. If you're LGBTQ, you're still welcome on my channel. Because at the same time, I really enjoy hearing other people's opinions as long as they're being respectful about it. Because it gives me a different perspective of what I'm talking about. I do not think I am an animal, no. I follow the Bible. Favorite song, currently it's Win Win by the collab between Set It Off and Scene Queen. Did I bite your mask? No, I just messed up on the felt. I think some furries are bad. I'm a furry. I don't support Therians because it's against the Bible, but I still respect Therians, and if you're a Therian, you're still welcome on my channel. Again, my channel is for everyone as long as you're respectful. I'm gonna respect you. Because I'm pretty sure one of my moderators is a Therian, several of my moderators are LGBTQ. They respect me, I respect them. Favorite number? 13. I am a female. Of course, thank you. Oh, thank you to the person that changed the profile picture for the congrats emoji. Thank you, thank you. Think of Autumn J. I mean, Autumn J is a talented singer. It's not really my kind of music. You know, it's not the kind of stuff I listen to. I do think that Autumn J is really talented, though. And that one song, like the I'm Running With My Pulse thing, that people kept using in shorts, I had that stuck in my head for like a month. Just that part. I had that stuck in my head. So yeah, not my kind of music, but Autumn J's talented. I don't find people online. Eating socks is not good for you. If you're a Christian, why do you swear? Just curious. I view swearing, cursing as one particular word. Like, I think the F word is saying that is a sin. I think a curse word is a cursed word when you use it in a derogatory sense. Like, I don't think saying damn is a curse word, but if you walked up to someone and called them the B word, I think that that would make it a sin when you're using it in a way that's not right. That's my opinion on cursing. Put the colors on my mouse. Thank you. I do not listen to Olivia Rodrigo. I am a set it off girly. You know what? Hold on. I get so many questions about the music I listen to. I'll read y'all a couple things I listen to if I can find my YouTube playlist. Hello, where are you? Hello. I listened to a couple songs from Skillet. A couple songs from Heathers. I really like Set It Off. Set It Off's my favorite band. Why am I getting recommended Taylor Swift? Excuse me, I don't want this. I like My Demons from Starset, too. And Money, Money, Money from ABBA. That's good. Teenagers from My Chemical Romance. Yeah, I like some of these songs. Any pets? I have 2. Alex G? Not really a fan. Can I play Monster from Skillet? I'm not gonna play any songs because I don't want to get copyrighted, but I do like Monster from Skillet. If you don't believe in Jesus, you're just not a Christian. There's like, I don't want to go around being like, you're not a Christian, because, you can't assume someone's beliefs. But when someone's going, oh, I don't believe in God or Jesus, and saying they're a Christian, that's just not true. I don't support atheists, but I respect them as people. Because supporting atheist beliefs would be not supporting my own. I still respect atheists, though, because they're still people. And that's because they Ghost Cat based off my AC Tanner. Dude, I swear night streams get so violent so fast. My mask is not an Arctic Fox, no, it is a Ghost Cat based off my AC Tanner. Made you a furry? Probably the channel's either raccoon. I do not like Hamilton, though. You're watching... Making your own show? Yes. I do like Super Mario. I am very into Super Mario. I do. I really want to go to the Mario Land. Because one of my earliest memories with my dad is playing Super Mario 3D World with him. And again, with my mom. It was a different Mario game, but yes. When I was little, we would play the Wii U a lot. I like Paper Mario. I need to try it again. Maybe I'll stream it one of these days. Maybe. Who knows? I'm debating it. Like, I have played a Super Mario game, but I was like 9 when I played it. So I don't really have an opinion on Paper Mario because I couldn't figure it out. I may like it now, but when I was little, I like rage quit that so hard. I play Piggy in Theme Park Tycoon. My favorite movie? Mr. and Mrs. Smith and Game Night. I'm in my basement. I do not listen to All American Rejects. Yeah, anyway. I am going to go now. Y'all have a wonderful day or night.